Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
Well, don't underestimate how much that drives the team to go out and wrap up a victory in the season series right away. Don't leave it up to that third and final game.
Timeout, New York. T-shirt time.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now, here's Lillard. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Oubre. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Doncic. And that one's good. Leonard.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from three. Boy, how times have changed.
Here's Oubre. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To stop the run, Randall grabs the board.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Doncic outside. Randall outside. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Outside Leonard. Over Birch. Again, the Wizards score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard with the steal. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Birch. It's deflected. Here's Grant. Driving in. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Here's Grant. That's good from 17 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with it. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them.
Wizards lead 14-7. Timeout, Washington. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Lillard misses. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trail by 10. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
The impressive athleticism of Grant. He was able to bounce off the contact and finish shots.
Now here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Now Lillard. Grant outside. Thompson outside. Back to Grant. Over Harris. No good from Grant.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Outside Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Thompson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And finished off by Oubre.
I'll tell you what, Oubre can vicious. He attacks the rim with fury.
Randall outside. Going inside. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oubre outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Oh, good on the triple. Wizards leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
35 seconds left to play here in the first. Aldridge left side. Doncic with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Hampton. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 5-point game.
Wizards lead 19-14.
And here's Doncic. Randall with the ball. Over Thompson.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison.
And it's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Hampton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Hampton. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Hampton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
16.
Leonard with the ball. Covered by Barnes. Now, here's Bjelica. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Brunson. And he drives in. That shot, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Joseph. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Hampton with no one around. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
I've always respected Barnes' ability to hit from downtown. So important for wing players in today's NBA.
And Bjelica has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout, Washington. Your next city dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hampton. Off target from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to Harris. Left side, Leonard. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good. It's Leonard with the assist.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Pass to Birch. Takes it inside. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wizards leading by 7. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Oubre. And that one's good. Leonard.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Pass to Birch. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Marjanovic. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Clock at 4. There's the screen. Here's Birch.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
It's to Randall. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Randall surveying the D. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3-point goal.
Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's the pick. Lillard from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll. This is a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison.
36.
At the elbow, Randall. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Back to Lillard. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Wizards lead 38-30.
Doncic right side. Out to the wing. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. 13 foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6.
What helps Grant defensively is his length, and he covers a lot of ground every time he moves.
Doncic looking it over. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lillard outside. Pass to Oubre. Plenty of space. And again, it's New York.
I like that shot from Oubre. Don't think about it. Just catch a fire.
32.
Doncic outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. Back to Doncic. Down low. It's Bjelica. And the layup's good off the glass. Bjelica's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Washington. Knicks trail by 10. Grant outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
That's just solid teamwork. I mean, he doesn't hesitate to let go of the ball if someone else is wide open.
Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Here's Aldridge. Birch grabs the board. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The shot by Lillard, wide open. The second chance effort. The shot by Birch, no good. Washington leading now by 8. Outside Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Makes it off the glass.
Charge to LaMarcus
Aldridge has got his second bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now, here's Oubre. He's covered by Leonard. Now, Birch. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Goes up. And Doncic throws it down.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Grant outside. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. The kick out to Aldridge. Wizards passing it around. Bjelica sets a screen. To the paint. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Doncic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Oubre bounce pass. There's the pick. Here's Grant.
Wizards
and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Luka Doncic.
He was born into a basketball family. I played with his uncle, Jeremy Grant, just paved his own path, becoming a highly sought-after wing. He secured the bag, oh yeah, $60 million contract in 2020.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
He's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Timeout, New York. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 20. Harris misses. Knicks trailed by 13. Here's Joseph. Pass to Hampton. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Powell with the screen. 6 to shoot. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Jared Vanderbilt.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team foul.
And here is Doncic. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Randall. That shot off the mark. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 13-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Down low. Here's Randall.
Julius Randall.
And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Driving the lane. Offensive rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
That's his first personal.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards leading by 15. Pass to Randall. And here is Davis. Picked by Randall. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson surveying the floor. Barnes outside. Hampton with the ball. And the Knicks miss again.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal. Fourth team foul.
Brunson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Randall. Thompson with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes outside. To the inside. Randall brings the double team. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brunson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Washington no good. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Hampton from the arc. That one misses.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Left side, Harris. Now here's Powell. Over Thompson. Powell, that's good.
Powell.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right,
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Grant trying to end the drought. And Davis pulls it down. Now Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires from 18. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 19.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
I'd love to see little lightning up like this on offense. I mean, making a big effort to deliver for a squad.
Wizards lead 55. 39.
Here's Brunson. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a three. That shot off. And so it's the Washington Wizards in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks trail by 16. Oubre outside. They set the pick. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Wizards lead 55.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Grant. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point goal.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Outside for Davis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Nobody near Leonard. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced.